Second film. Wow, I'm spoiling you guys. That's probably one of about 2, possibly 3 benches through here. It's a very lack of benches through here. And show you a few little wooden carvings they've done. This camel, horrible creature. I've always got the hump. Got the hump, get it? Hump. Camel. Oh well, never mind. These, I don't know how kids supposed to get up there. They're supposed to be okay to be climbed over by kids. So, you know, a set of stairs, little steps, they wouldn't go on amiss, would it? That's been here a few years now. And last couple of years, they've come over and they've splashed a load of varnish over it to preserve it a bit further. We're going where that big fluffy white dog is. And yeah, not been through here for a while because we normally chuck a right, go round to the folly. We'll go this way for a change. Oh, a lot of wood chippings here. They mulch it down, bits and pieces. Max, wait, not on 3 legs though, eh? Morning. Move, come on. Oh, look where you're going, Go, good boy, that's it. As I was saying, a little wood chip in there. They mulch it all down. Sometimes they say it depresses the weeds, stops them growing, things like that. They rot down if all the insects gets in there, and the birds eat all the insects, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. The first one up's the tiger. You can see it's got a big split. Wood's not been treated. They say it has, but I don't think it has. And that was originally painted, and that looked really nice when it was painted. But over the years, paint's all faded away to nothing. And it's like I say, kids are encouraged to grow on it. Grow on it indeed. Climb on it even, or go on it, I should have said. Or even little puppy dogs. Ready, come. So, yeah. They look good though, doesn't it? I mean, the eyes are yellow. Colour's great. Not very stable, is it? That's a big pussycat, isn't it, eh? Whoa! Come on, guys. Oh, dear. 3 benches through here in that case. This is the second one. And I know there's one further up. Not too bad. Next one, what we call a crocodigator. I don't know why a crocodigator. Alligator and a crocodile. That was it. Yeah, a bit of both. Because some films, they go, oh, it's a crocodile. And it's not, it's an alligator, and vice versa. Oh, you stick with me, kids, you get an education. Whew. Yeah, right. Daffodils are still coming through. Anyway, April bank holiday. And there's a third bench just over there. We're not going that far. That's a big crocodile. Got a long snout. Whereas the alligator's got more around this snout. Maxie, come. Max. As I say, Max would be a Scooby snack, wouldn't it? Eh? And that little folly over there, that goes way back, that does. There's one of these in the park originally, like hundreds of years ago. And they decided to put one in here. It's just like a viewing platform. Goes around like a conical shaped thing. And what happens is, kids come over here and they vandalise it. And they come back and they stick all that green stuff down. It's all artificial grass. It looks nice, it looks good. The maze apparently, with those little wooden things all around it, to stop the kids riding their push bikes through it. Right, we're going to be on our way home pretty soon. They got one of these like 3D figures in the middle. And what the idea is, you dress a policeman how you want to dress him, or somebody from the Elizabethan times. You can give her a pair of trousers and things like that. It's like 3 barrels all rotate. I suppose somebody comes along, mucks it all up, and you've got to put them right. And it looks like somebody's done it. Perfect job there. Look at that, see? Look at that, eh? Fantastico. As I said before many times, of the folly. People back then had way too much money in their pocket. Like people today got way too much money in their pocket. So, in the future, people will go, "Oh, it's old cathedral." No, it never was. Never was. That's why I call them a folly. Eh? Over here, in my day, was a gate. It's always been open. And somewhere around here, where a metal bar went through to hold the gate up, was like a tree or something. I can't quite remember. But the tree actually grew round the metal. And like I say, the gates disappeared. You wouldn't know the gates here, really, would you? Just be one of those archaeologists to work that one out, I suppose. So, just show you these. These used to be beehives in the old days. They look like little church windows. You see them? 1 there, 2, 3 there. That chopped down tree there, there's an exotic fruit tree. I can't remember what it was. Date, I think it was a date. And there's another one there. In the day, I think sugar wasn't readily available, but honey was. And what they used was honey instead of sugar. And over there they had bees' nests. There's either wicker or made from reed. That was a long time ago, keeping bees. These are people called caves, and never was caves. Bit drafty for caves, isn't it? It's just like mentality of people, isn't it? But when I was a kid, this fence weren't there. I know you shouldn't. You climb up there and you think, yeah, I'm okay. And you think, oh, that stings a bit. And you look at your hand and you've got a nasty little cut across your hand. And you quickly realise that flint is as sharp as glass. Flint is very sharp. So you can see why the old Neolithic and old cavemen, they used to fashion arrowheads and knives from flint. That's been around forever, basically, for us. This is the part over there. It used to flood, and it still floods now in the rain. This corner, and over there we can see that mud, basically, near that beautiful little tree. Look at him go. Put your brakes on, maybe. So what we're going to do is just going to walk through these arches. Again, in my day, you used to have roses. And the roses used to go over the arches, and the smell was absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice smell. And yeah, it is lovely. There's the wisteria's all out. The wife will like all that. Morning. And like I say, it's fantastic, really. We see this, oh, must have been a couple of weeks ago now. More bluebell. I say this is all roses. When the roses come out, beautiful. But then, where we're going right now, that was also covered in roses. Now they have like shrubs. They're not like climbing rose. But pretty spectacular this though, isn't it, eh? There's a bigger one of these. I'm sure it's this wisteria down at 40 Hall. And it's all basically the same complex, 40 Hall, huge farm like this one, a hunting lodge. Beautiful, isn't it, eh? That's absolutely stunning. Right, Yeah, I love and leave you, now I sport you. 2 movies in one morning. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's really just have a closer look at it. Alright then, go on then. Smells lovely as well. Really scented. Not if you suffer from hay fever though, eh? Right, we're going. Right. Bye bye, bye.